had it. I added it to my calendar because, honey, I wanted that old thing back. Date night, we not looking like a snack, honey. We looking like a whole meal when we step out.
Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers blowing on the range. Bells are ringing, children.
Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back to XoxoSharena's YouTube channel. I am Sharena. If you're new here, if you are returning, hey friend, hey. In this quick little video, we are going to go through the perfumes that I got and talk about ScentBox. Things first, if you are new here and you have not already, click that subscribe button so we can become friends. And of course, if you like this video and would like for other people to find this video as well, click that thumbs up button. Chit chatting, let's get on into it. If you've been thinking about joining ScentBox, first things first, this is not a sponsored video. I just have been with ScentBox for a little bit now, 5-6 months or so, and I really enjoy it. So I just wanted to do a video because honestly, I really like ScentBox. Yes, I've tried Scentbird as well, and I have nothing bad to say about them either. But I really like ScentBox also. Now, I personally feel like when in doubt, get them both, sis. Like, why sit there and struggle and try to figure out what to do? Just sign up for both. Who doesn't like perfume? But currently, right now, I am getting perfumes from ScentBox. Watching the end, I'll definitely give my code that I have that will help you get a free perfume. So let's get right on into it. It's a ScentBox. It is a perfume-based subscription. They do have candles. I do believe they have more than that, but I, of course, am completely signed up for the perfume. Now, every subscription has its pros and cons. Just tell you now, I don't have many cons. And I'm not saying like I'm the type of person where everything is just great. No, honey. Because if I got a con, I'll give you a con. But I really don't have much to say about ScentBox. The only thing I can say is that they don't have all your perfumes. Like, everything you're looking for might not be there. If you want I don't know, Flower Bomb, I don't believe I found Flower Bomb on their site as of yet. I have yet to find Flower Bomb. There was another scent too that was not on there. So they don't have everything. And then some of the perfumes they have are older perfumes, which honestly I appreciate, because I know right now the trend is all the new perfumes or all the like big trendy names. Honestly, I like to learn about the oldies, the oldie but goodies, as well as the new stuff too. But you know, the older girls, they give too. So I don't want to only have what's trending right now. That way you pretty much smell like everybody else, and I don't necessarily care for that. I would love to have whatever I love, whatever works for me, whatever mixes with my body chemistry really well. It's not all about what's trendy, what's new, what's the it girl of the moment. For me, honey, I can make all girls it, okay? Let me get into the pros. The pros is that it's $14 a month. It's not bad. It's less than $20. You pick your charge date, and then after, like, I think it's 7 days after your charge date is your shipping date. Shipping is not slow, even with like the shipping delays and things that we've had due to the last 2 years. I don't recall ever waiting that long to get any of the perfumes. I want to say maybe 5 days at most that I've ever had to wait. I don't feel like I wait long. I want to say typically they come in by, I don't know what they put on the site, but I know when it ships out, I normally have it by, I want to say like maybe 4 days. Yeah, 4 or 5 days tops. And honestly, the most recent one I have, which is this one right here, that I will open up with you, This one had an estimate of 4 days, I do believe is what the notification said. I do believe I got it in 2. So the shipping is pretty good as well. I have yet to exchange any perfume that I got. My cousin has also signed up for ScentBox. She's the one that talked me into signing up, and she's been with them for years, loves them and been with them for years. And she has exchanged some perfumes, and she told me the exchange process is really quick, easy, very simple, not problematic at all. Once you go on the site, you have a calendar, and you pick the perfumes you want, and they will just ship out each month. So my first perfume, yeah, it doesn't exist anymore, but I'm gonna show you what it was. This is the first one I received. And this is Ariana Grande's Cloud. And let me show you how it does not exist. When I tell you I need to just go ahead and buy, I need to go ahead and buy this. I love this scent, and we'll get into the scents I have and the notes and all that in a quick second. But I absolutely love this. This is really good to just spray in your room, or to just spray on the sheets. So that's why for me, I don't really have this. I really would love if Ariana created like a room fragrance for Cloud, because it would be perfect to just spray, just every now and then just spray, rather than spraying the perfume and having an actual room spray. That would be perfect for me. Since we're on the subject, let's just go ahead and talk about the perfumes I do have. I gave you my pros and cons for ScentBox. Honestly, I'm not canceling anytime soon. Your girl loves it. So let me tell you about the perfumes that I do have, and we will unbox the one that I just recently received as well. Since I already told you I have Ariana's Cloud, let's just go ahead and jump right on into this one. This is how they come. They come in this case. I forgot what this thing is called, but you can buy these. Like, you can buy, well, not with ScentBox on it, but you can buy these on Amazon. So if you want like a perfume, if you have a perfume more expensive and you don't want to carry the bottle around with you, you can buy these and then pop the thing out and then put your perfume in it and take it, travel with it. But this is how they come. I checked the size, and the size is actually a 0.27 ounce is what you get. It doesn't sound like a lot, but if you're a person like me and you wear different perfumes all the time, they typically last, unless it's this one. So if you haven't heard about Ariana Cloud, let me tell you that it has top notes of, and I'm looking at my notes, y'all. Top notes, bergamot, pear, and lavender. And it has middle notes of coconut, whipped cream, praline, and vanilla. This smells like, it's just like a vanilla, marshmallowy, warm scent. It's very girly. It's very playful, but to me, I don't feel like it's young. Like, it's not for the kids. I feel like, maybe, I don't know, maybe a little older, but it's playful, but it's not, and it's youthful, but I don't feel like it's young. It's definitely a day scent for me. ScentBox description has it as party stylish or fall scent, which I agree. This to me is like an everyday scent. It's a, you know how like everybody was in love with Victoria's Secret's Love Spell years ago, and we sprayed it every day, all day, no matter where you was going, everybody had on Love Spell. Everybody did. If it wasn't Love Spell, it was like Amber Romance. I loved her too. That's what this gives me. This gives me, I could spray this on in the morning, I could spray this on the afternoon. If I get dressed up and I just want to be, if I want to get dressed up and hang out with the girls, I don't want nothing too heavy. I don't necessarily care to have a night scent. You still can make this work at night as well, but typically it's something that I spray during the day. And like I said, if she comes out with a room fragrance, my whole house is gonna smell like cloud. Moving on to the second perfume that I have, and each month you will get a different capsule. So this one is the Moschino Gold Fresh Couture. I don't know why that's like a mouthful for me. But it has, honey, so many notes in it. Let's go ahead and get into it. Grapefruit, mandarin orange, pear white peach, mango, and rhubarb leaf. That's a mouthful. That is just the top notes. The middle notes is jasmine, lily of the valley, and orchard. So that gives you the floral scents. And then the base is patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla, musk, and I'm gonna probably say it wrong, but Akigala wood. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that's the base. There is a lot going on in this perfume. ScentBox describes it as woody, sporty, workout, summer type scent. It's very perfume heavy, and that probably could be because of the patchouli. I think that's what I'm smelling. Because even though I gave you like top notes of the mandarin orange and the grapefruit, you don't smell the citrus as strong as you would think. So this one, to be honest, is not on my favorites list. I wear it every now and then, not too much. So that's all I'm gonna say about it. The Moschino perfumes, and there are other scents. I think I'm gonna try a different scent because this one isn't, to be honest, is not my complete favorite. But the number one thing everyone says is that it's a fresh scent. It's very fresh, very clean, and even though I'm like okay with those type of scents, they're not my favorite. This one is just not on my top list, if I'm just completely honest. Move right on into the next one. This one is a purple capsule. This is Burberry Brick. This is a old scent. I learned about this so many years ago back in college and fell in absolute love. This is one I will still to this day keep in rotation. That's the thing about perfumes. Just because a celebrity comes out with a perfume, or like this perfume is I don't know, known, or even if Burberry comes out with something more recent or trendy, that doesn't mean that the older perfumes are no good. They still go hard, okay? They're still good. The Burberry Brick is an oldie but goodie, but I honestly love it. As soon as I saw that ScentBox had it, I added it to my calendar because, honey, I wanted that old thing back. All right, I wanted to circle the block. So let me tell y'all about this one. Italian lime, icy pear, green almond, peony, sugar almonds, amber, mahogany, vanilla, and tonka bean. Are y'all noticing a trend? Yes, I love me some vanilla. ScentBox description describes this as sexy office fall. I would agree with that. This is I got shit to do, so I'm gonna put this on so things can get done today. That's this type of perfume. Now what I say is like, you know, big deals, you signing big checks. Is it like the boss of the boss? No, I wouldn't put it that high, but it definitely is I got things to do and things are getting done today. We're going into office, we're focused, we're productive, we're getting things done, okay? By the end of the day, when you wash this off, majority of your checklist is done, honey. The to-do list is done. I absolutely love this one. Like I said, it's an oldie but goodie, and I'm definitely going to keep this one in rotation. Next up, and if you notice, it seems as though ScentBox likes to give this one. I think this is like their original case. Honestly, it's like one of my favorites because of the color, of course. This is the Gucci Guilty Black Pour Femme. This, I would say, is a night scent. This is definitely a sexy date night type scent. So the top notes are red fruits and pink pepper. Middle notes is raspberry, peach, lilac, and violet. And the base is patchouli and amber. Now I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, if you are not a patchouli lover, be careful with the perfumes that have a base of patchouli. I personally like patchouli, but like a little bit. Like I'm really fickle with patchouli, but I love this one. I guess because of the fruity scents that come with it. When you pair the two, it gives you a good, nice, feminine, but heavier scent. So we can get dressed, we can get sexy, we go on a date night. We not looking like a snack, honey. We looking like a whole meal when we step out. You can definitely put this one on. She will compliment your look, your attitude, your vibe of the night. And ScentBox describes this one as sexy, romantic, in winter, which goes with the description I just gave y'all. And then there is Jimmy Choo Blossom. Top notes is citrus notes and red fruits. So, you know, we're doing the fruity thing again. Middle notes is sweet pea and roses. She's a floral girl. And base notes is cedarwood and white musk. ScentBox describes this as classic evening winter, but a citrus scent. Honestly, this one is still growing on me. I am a girl that loves flowers, but I'm very fickle with floral scents. But I love fruity scents. Like with the Gucci Guilty, how it's fruity but it's heavy. That's how this is. It's fruity, but it's not the fruity notes that hit you. What hits you is the floral scent. So if you're a floral girl but you want something a smidge heavier, I wouldn't say this is date night heavy. Maybe like night with the girls heavy, but it's not sexy date night heavy. But it leads with floral. That's the point of the name of Blossom. The name tells you everything you need to know. If you're not a floral girl, might want to skip it. But if you do like floral scents, it's not loud floral scents, but honey, you definitely smell a little garden-like with this one. So if you don't like roses, you might want to skip it, because the floral scent is what you smell first. So for me, I just honestly think spring. Like every time I smell this, I think spring, not even summer, just spring. Like I said, it's still growing on me. I'm still kind of 50-50 with it, but I decided to keep it because I felt like it would be great for my rotation. Now, last but not least is Versace Eros Perfume. And that is what's in here. When ScentBox sends you your perfume, it typically comes in a box like this. Your first one comes in a actual like square box. They win you over with like the first two, and then they downsize, but I understand. Ooh, and this one came purple this month. So this is the Versace Eros. This, yeah, I'm gonna just have to read this one. The top notes is Sicilian lemon, Liberian bergamot. I guess that's a different type of bergamot. Pomegranate and pomegranate accords. So that's the top notes. The middle notes is lemon, ScentBox jasmine, absolute, there's jasmine infusion, and peony. The base is sandalwood, musk. It has woody notes and amber. The box describes this as more of a spring scent, classic, aromatic, and office. I haven't really smelled it. I opened up the box earlier and just kind of smelled it, but I have not tried this one, so let's go ahead and try this one. So when you smell it, you're definitely This actually is kind of a clean scent. It's like a good blend of flowers and lemon. So like the lemon makes it clean, but then the bergamot and the sandalwood makes it a little warm. This smells so good. Oh my gosh. And their description is classic office spring. I would think this is like a good day scent. This is definitely one you would wear to brunch. Or, you know, throughout the day. So like you gotta go to brunch, you got some other things to do. Like this is definitely a good day scent. This is hanging out with the girls. This is just like a good, you know, a good day. Spring, summer, warm, wine, girls, laughter. Honey, I done got the whole visual with this one. I like this one. This is really good. This makes my 6th ScentBox perfume. So I'm glad to be adding this one to the collection. What I learned about doing this is I actually had to write down the notes, so that actually, as not like I'm brand new to perfumes, but sometimes when you're just perfume shopping, you just pick it up and smell it, or you spray it on yourself, or you spray it. Like, you don't pay attention as much to the notes. You pay attention more to what you smell and what you get out of it, or how it smells on you with your body chemistry. What I'm learning now is I actually gravitate to certain notes, so that's good to know. With doing videos like this actually was really helpful. I love me some vanilla. I didn't know that I like tonka bean, so I'm gonna have to dive into that one a little bit more. And amber. I just personally like warm scents. Like all growing up, I've always liked the smell of like cocoa butter or certain type of lotions. Especially had like vanilla or it was typically cocoa butter growing up. I love those type of scents. So I'm noticing now with perfumes that those are the type of scents that I'm starting to gravitate to. There are some floral scents I can do, as long as the floral isn't too loud. Because if it's too loud of a perfume scent, I'm gonna get a headache. Your girl loves flowers, but I can't do all of them. And even though I love me some roses, they really kill my sinuses. I just honestly buy them, let them bloom, and deal with the fact that my nose is always on fire. Makes no sense, I know, but I just love flowers. But I can only do like so much of that when it comes to perfumes. So I am learning more and more as I get more perfumes from subscription boxes. So if you are like me and you are trying to dive into the perfume life, but you're not trying to spend you know, as low as $70 upwards to $200, $300, $400, $500 on something that you love today, you might not even love tomorrow. Like, you don't know. The subscriptions are a great way to go, because then you can learn what type of notes you like and what perfumes work for you, what mixed well with your chemistry, all that, girl. So I will leave my code below. That'll help you get a free perfume, and I'll also leave it in the description box as well. I hope this video helped you, and if you're kind of on the fence when it comes to ScentBox, honey, use my code. Let's dive in, go through the perfumes. Even if there's some older perfumes that you know you'll like, start there and then work your way up. Honey, I feel like when in doubt, that Ariana Cloud, that's it. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, as you get more and more perfumes, you get a certain amount to your rewards dollars, and then that money accumulates up and you can actually purchase like the actual perfume. I mean, you can get like this size again if you want for, I think, it like $17, but if you want the actual perfume itself, you can definitely purchase it through them. So leave me a comment below if you ever use ScentBox. Let me know how you like it. If you are trying to jump into the perfume world, girl, go ahead and start with ScentBox, and then let me know what you think, what you found, what perfumes you love, what didn't you like. Help me in case I haven't talked about it. If you found out there's something you just know it ain't it, let me know so I don't get it. That is all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Claus, here comes Santa Claus right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers.